університеті Торонто є організація, яка називається Visual Art Society. І зараз вони мають виставку до 30 листопада. Я дуже рада, що я там беру участь, і я вас запрошую, щоб подивитися на цю виставку.
I'm Katharina Davoudian. I'm a Toronto-based artist, and I'm so excited to be part of the Visual Art Society's upcoming virtual exhibit. The fact that it's virtual, that really speaks to how things have so dramatically changed lately, and I never thought my artwork would be presented in a virtual exhibit. In my artwork, texture is really integral to my painting process. I spent so many hours just painting layers and layers and layers of acrylic on canvas to achieve a certain look and feel, this dimensional quality. My acrylics focus on architecture. This Saint Sophia is this beautiful cathedral in Ukraine, and Bridge of Sighs is this really extraordinary bridge in Italy. My digital illustrations, on the other hand, are all about the society we all live in and the virtual space. And for me, all that negative space around the portrait is representing the isolation and social distancing we're all experiencing these days. So I'm really looking forward to the upcoming group exhibition. I'm really excited to see everyone's artwork.
Я дуже рада, що я мала дуже гарну нагоду розповісти про цю виставку з учнем рідної школи Oakville. This is the virtual exhibit. I find that it's best experience on the computer. You can walk around and it's easier to maneuver, right? So it's called the Visual Art Society's Fall Student Art Show. So I'm going to just briefly show you the great artwork by these UofT students. So the first one is by Jesse McDougall, and he's a photographer. So he says that behind each photograph in this room is a story that inspired him to capture the moment. I wanted you to travel virtually by looking at the Saint Sophia here on the right and Bridge of Sighs on the left, right? Bridge of Sighs is in Italy and Saint Sophia is in Ukraine. So there's a story behind this one. I deliberately was looking for something with a Ukrainian connection, something with a religious connection, because I wanted to make a present for someone who was grieving. So she lost a loved one, and she's Ukrainian and very religious, so I thought if I find something with like that would be a perfect present for her. And I was looking for some architecture, some like churches or cathedrals in Ukraine, and when I found Saint Sophia, I was completely drawn to its like majesty, the grand architecture of it. It's so beautiful, and especially the gold and the green colors. So I purposefully painted it in kind of a cropped space where this painting is mostly the cathedral, because I wanted to show how large it is and how grand it is to the viewer. So there's very little sky here and very little land here on purpose. And I can show you as well the reference photo. So this was my reference photo that I based it on. And you can see I was mostly I even cut out some of the church as well. So it's mostly just cathedral, and that's what inspired me.